Alright everybody, this is episode 4 of our Switchback Canyon series. If you haven't watched the first 3 episodes, you should probably do that. Otherwise, you might be lost. So, today is... What day is today? Today is... Day 3. Today is day 3. And, well, we have no money. We have made no money, but we haven't lost any money either, so that's good. What we're going to do, if you're watching this back to back, then you know that I just finished creating this field and one field over there. But you also noticed that I left a lot of trees right in the middle of the field and I had to work around them. And that's fine for now. But I really want to get this field seeded because it's going to take time to process these trees, as you know from the time lapses. But we want to use that time for growth. So we want to get the seeds in the ground, right? That makes perfect sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a series of short time lapses, and I'm going to bring you back in after each one. First things first, I'm going to seed this field. I'm going to do wheat first, basic, you know. Grows fast, yields a lot, and it leaves a straw swath for us to pick up. And then afterwards, after this is seeded and growing and we have something happening for us, then I'm going to move those trees. I'm just going to chop them up. I'm not going to chop them up. I'm going to cut them down. I'm going to cut them into pieces that I can handle, move them out of the way, get rid of the stumps, and then bring you back in so that we can talk about what we're going to put in that field. I don't know yet, so we'll talk about it then. And then afterwards I'll do another time lapse of seeding and then talk about our plans after that. So on to the first time lapse. Alright guys, welcome back. So, we just finished seeding this field with wheat. And we're just going to take this back. We're going to get the trailer. We're going to put some pallets in the back. Pallets for the tree stumps, because we're not ready to process that wood yet. I guess I could have taken this back down to where all of our other equipment is going to go, but this is where the seeds and stuff are, so I'll put it here for now. We need to get those trees moved out of the way, and then we can seed the other field. I've been thinking about it, and I think our first investment we need to get will be a chicken coop. I don't know if we're going to get it today or not, but that's why I wanted to plant wheat. I was thinking that we could use it to feed the chickens. At least some of it. I don't know. It's an idea. It'd be nice if we had a self-reliant farm too. If we didn't have to bring stuff in. I'm a real big fan of the idea of homesteading and stuff and being self-reliant and all that. I don't live that way in my personal life. It's really hard to do. Especially if you play hours and hours of video games per day. Yeet. But, no sir. We'll get these pallets. So you guys don't know it, but during the time lapses, I actually listened to books on tape. Because what I normally do when I'm playing my personal gameplay is I listen to other people playing the game on YouTube, like Daggerwin or Farmer Cop, or sometimes DJ Goham. He's a bit over the top, but that's his thing. It wasn't a criticism. It was just sometimes if I'm trying to relax and just play a video game, he's not relaxing, but that's fine. He's fun. I haven't really watched a lot of other YouTubers besides those three play this game. Of course, I watched Markiplier do it with Wade and Bob. That was funny. That's actually what got me to start playing the game, because I saw him goofing off and it was all funny and stuff, but I thought that could actually be a fun game. Oh, good. We've got space again to sell some more stuff, hopefully. Yeah, and one of the downsides is those things aren't linked. Those sell points aren't linked up. So if one of them just barely doesn't have enough space for a full pallet, and another one just barely doesn't have enough space for a full pallet, even though there's almost enough space for 2 whole pallets, you still won't be able to sell a pallet. Oh well. When in real life you would just stack some of it in one of them and some of it in the other one. But if it was 100% realistic, I'd be outside right now. So, pros and cons, right? Alright, so I'm gonna get these trees off the field and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, everybody. We have cleared the field. There's a lot of sawdust. I said a long time ago that I was going to collect it and we were going to turn it into something, but I don't really have the cash right now to collect it, and I can't collect it in our loading wagon. So we're just not going to. I'm going to leave this over here by our magnificent pile of wood. And we're going to go ahead and get the seeder. I believe that the seeder will be able to drill this under. So we should be good there. And frankly, if it were real life, it would just act as fertilizer. I doubt it's going to act as fertilizer in the game, but we have plenty of fertilizer in the seeder, so we're good there. I probably should buy another, but it's a bit of a hill right there. Dangerous. Alright. Yeah, I'm looking around. There's not a lot of flat land. This really is a logging map. It's really best for logging. So, as far as our future, this plot down here isn't going to help out a lot as far as farming goes. Not this one either. That's the same one. That 15 grand one that's over there that I pointed out, that one's relatively flat and good for you to use. There's some over there that look like they might be helpful. Still pretty hilly, but that just means we need more powerful tractors. Alright. Let's get some more. We'll probably need both seeds and fertilizer. Although I haven't even finished my first bag of seeds, so probably not. We probably won't do that. The fertilizer is going a lot faster than the seeds, and I think that is because I got the mod Real Seeds Usage, which I understand the intent was to take genuine real life seed usage statistics or something and make the game more realistic that way. Problem is that it makes the game easier, and this is supposed to be a challenge. Like it's hard for... Oh my god. I need these separated, otherwise it won't fill either. Alright. There we go. So I am probably going to turn off or uninstall Real Seeds usage. Despite the fact that it makes the game more realistic, I want the game to be more challenging. So not right now, not during this recording, but after this recording I'm getting rid of Real Seeds usage mod. So it will disappear from the description in episode 5. Starting in episode 5. Because I believe this machine is supposed to empty out equally. The fertilizer and the seed is supposed to go down at the same pace. Get up there, get up there. Alright. We are definitely going to have to do a lot of logging if we genuinely want to put down any animal pens right now. But luckily, I mean, the chickens are the easiest and kind of the fastest to start producing because you get the eggs. You don't actually ever have to sell the chickens that you have. So they produce exponentially faster. I'm probably not in the right row. No, I am. Alright, I'm going to time-lapse this. I know you just got out of a time-lapse, but I'm going to time-lapse this field, pretty big field, and then we'll discuss the logging situation. I'll see you after the time-lapse. Alright guys, we got that field not 100% seeded. We have about 2 rows, well, two seeder widths left, but we ran out of fertilizer, and that seeder there won't put seeds in the ground if it doesn't also have fertilizer. That's a bit unrealistic, but what are you gonna do? Not a developer. So, that's fine. What we'll do instead is do a bit of logging, get this money back up. Oh no, we're not going to do any of that. It's 7. Look at that. I did not time this on purpose. I was not waiting until 7 o'clock to bring you guys back in. That's just what time it is. So, this is the end of the day. And, I've been recording for an hour and a half, I think. I think this is the end of the video, too. And by that I mean, you'll find out if it's the end of the video, I guess. No, you'll know already because you'll be watching it. I'm about to find out because I'm going to go and try and edit it, and if it's too short, I'll just have to record some more. But, we have crops in the ground, everybody. We are farming. Finally. It only took 4 episodes, but we are finally farming. And next we're going to start some animal husbandry. Husbandry, that's still weird. I think it comes from Old English, but yeah, we're going to start taking care of some animals next. Hopefully next episode. That's the plan. The plan is to do a lot of logging, and then next episode, get some chickens. We're going to put them on the corner of that intersection where I frequently almost flip, so that the chickens get to watch. It'll be fun for them. Alright guys, I'll see you when I see you. If you like this video, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know. Bye. Oh! Real quick. Before we, I almost forgot. Before we end the episode, I wanted to turn in the wood that we have gathered in the pallets that we did partially fill. I know they're only partially done, but it's the end of the day, so we're not going to chop any more wood. I want to sell those pallets because we cannot afford to make our loan payment tonight. And if we drop below $0, that's it, we're done. We're done. So, I'm not working past 7. I'm just bringing the trailer back home. That's all I'm doing. And if I happen to pass a sell point, then I pass a sell point. But I don't want to leave my trailer out in the middle of the woods, right? Do I? I know it's thin. It's a thin excuse. But if we can get this wood sold, just what's already in here, then I think we'll make it through the night. You know what I mean? Yeah, that one is really low. I hope that one even pays for itself. They're $50 each, so I hope that's enough firewood to represent $50. We shall see. Let's get the first one sold. Nope. Maybe I wasn't close enough, I don't know. First one? come on. Are they all full? This is ridiculous. Nope. I'm gonna go have a talk with the manager of the shop. Because those things are definitely not full. We just need one more. Nope. Ah, wrong button. I am, in fact, a train wreck. Somebody told me in my videos I was a train wreck. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that. I'll own it. It's not just my videos, I'll tell you that. I will admit that. Where do we want it? This looks like a good spot, but it won't let me. We'll just tack it on the end then. That'll do. That'll do. How much were our loan payments the other nights? I think it's at the bottom. Loan interest, $463. So that's our target number. We need $464 from this trailer. This is unexpected. So it says it can hold 5,100. There's just something about this that's not working. I don't get it. Well, is there anything we want to get rid of machinery-wise? Because is it time to get rid of the car? It is not serving any purpose. And just like real life, I'm gonna get rid of the car for financial reasons. I tell you, that was a real sad day when I had my car towed off and crushed for scrap metal. Still pains me to think about. But the shop is still open. I need to check on that app. It is installed, so I don't understand why the shop is still open. $2. 7305. There we go. Well, that wasn't work. That was a personal errand. Oh well, we're farmers now. We need farming equipment. We don't need silly cars that flip a lot. Just so often. I'm gonna have myself a PB&J. Maybe some ramen noodles. I said it that way just to piss off one person. Alright. See you guys in the next episode. Episode 5. Alright, guys.